There are many classic works wrapped up in eerie legends. One such piece is the Sonata Trillo del Diavolo, otherwise known as the Devil's Trill, composed by Giuseppe Tartini in the 18th century. All of Tartini's virtuosity as a violinist and composer is evident in this piece, but it is also surrounded by a mysterious and supernatural aura, which has captured the minds of many generations. Veiled in secrecy, its conception is as intriguing as it is disturbed. Ancestral accounts say that one silent night, Tartini met face to face with the devil in a nefarious dream. With a sinister proposal, the Prince of Darkness volunteered to serve the composer. With a mixture of terror and wonder, when Tartini handed over his violin to the shadowy entity, he witnessed something that challenged the frontiers of reality. With fingers moving in a blur, the devil turned the instrument into a melody of bewildering beauty and overwhelming complexity, a symphony seemingly intertwining the heavenly chants with the wailing of hell. Each note struck was a window into an abyss of profound emotions, resonating with a perfection unreachable by mere mortals. Startled awake in a frenzied state, as Tartini's heart pounding like a drum, he desperately tried to grasp the essence of this spectral music he had heard and transform it into earthly notes. Hours passed like seconds as he toiled, his quill sliding over the paper in a feverish attempt to salvage what he had heard. The result was the infamous Devil's Trill, an earthly rendering of a heavenly, devilish work. However, Tartini, afflicted by a malaise that would not let him go, knew in his heart that his version, however magnificent it may have sounded, was only a faint shadow of the diabolical execution he had heard in his dream. And so he endured, a man torn between awe and desolation, haunted forever by the sonata that had slipped from his reach. The premiere of Tartini's Devil's Trill was received with a blend of admiration and trepidation. As its notes echoed through the hall, a wave of emotions swept through the audience, from enthrallment at the technical complexity to an unfathomable discomfort caused by its bleak backstory. Murmurs about the piece's diabolical origins mingled with applause, building a shroud of mystery that only amplified the work's mystical aura. Beautiful and disturbing at the same time, the music left its listeners torn between admiration for Tartini's artistry and fear of his supposed supernatural ties. The piece is notable for its double trills and quick passages, demanding an extraordinary level of skill from the violinist. This technical intricacy not only defies the performers, but also generates a rich and engaging listening experience, a hallmark of Tartini's innovative skill. That the Devil's Trill was inspired by a dream is as puzzling as the music itself. Some scholars argue that this dream may have been a manifestation of Tartini's fears and anxieties, a culmination of his never-ending quest for musical perfection. This aspect adds an extra layer of depth to the sonata, combining the real with the imaginary. Besides their impact on classical music, Tartini's legend and sonata have had an influence on other art forms, such as literature and cinema. They are often used to portray the pact with the devil, or the human quest for forbidden knowledge, epitomizing the eternal conflict between ambition and morality. Executing the Devil's Trill continues to be a tremendous challenge for violinists. It's not just the highly advanced technique that makes it challenging, but also the need for intense emotional expression to fully grasp the music's underlying drama and passion. Combining technical difficulty and emotional expressiveness, each performance is a unique endeavor.